I grew up in a small house at the edge of town, the kind of place where silence felt heavier than people. My mom worked nights, my dad wasn't around, and Halloween was just another evening I spent alone. I remember sitting at the window that night, watching kids in bright costumes laughing under the streetlights, their voices echoing like a world I didn't belong to. I had a cheap plastic pumpkin bucket, but no one to go trick-or-treating with. I just wanted someone to knock at my door, someone who remembered I existed. But no one did. Not until that year. It was close to midnight when I heard it. 3 soft taps on the window. Not the door, the window. I thought it was the wind at first, until I heard breathing. Slow, steady, right against the glass. I froze. Every part of me wanted to hide, but loneliness can be stronger than fear. I whispered, "Hello?" The breathing stopped. Then a voice, thin as dead leaves brushing pavement, whispered back, "Can I come in? I remember you." My skin went cold. Nobody should have known my name, my face, my house. But the voice, it sounded familiar, almost comforting. Almost. I lifted the curtain just an inch, just enough to see it. At first I thought it was a person, but the face was wrong. Too pale, too still. And the smile, God, that smile, stretched like someone pulling skin from the inside. Then I realized why the voice felt familiar. It was my own, a perfect copy of it, whispering through a mouth that didn't move. The figure tilted its head, staring at me with black, empty eyes. "I've been waiting," it said in my voice. I stumbled back. My legs stopped listening. The thing pressed its forehead to the glass. Cracks formed around it like a spider web. Tap, tap, tap. Each tap deeper, harder, faster. The window started bowing inward. I screamed, "Stop!" It laughed. My laugh twisted into something animal. The glass exploded, shards showering the floor. Cold night air rushed in with the smell of dead leaves and something rotting. The thing crawled through the window frame, joints bending wrong, body dragging like it wasn't used to having bones. It whispered, "Don't be scared of me. You invited me a long time ago." My chest tightened. I couldn't breathe. I backed into the corner, heart slamming like it wanted out. And then I remembered. Halloween, years before. My dad had locked me out of the house during a fight with my mom. I sat alone in the dark backyard, crying into the dirt, wishing, begging for someone, anyone to come get me. "I don't care who," I'd said out loud. "Just someone come for me." It heard me, whatever it was. And it spent all these years wearing my voice, learning how to mimic me, waiting for the door I opened with that wish. "You called for me first," it said. "Now, I'm here." I tried to run, but it was already on me, cold hands gripping my face, forcing me to stare into those black, bottomless eyes. My voice, my real voice, died in my throat. "I'll take your place," it whispered. "You can stay where I've been waiting." I felt myself slipping, falling into something endless and hollow. The last thing I saw before everything went dark was my own face. My own, smiling down at me as if it finally got what it wanted. And every Halloween since, I watch from somewhere cold and silent as it lives in my house, in my life, in my skin. And no one notices the difference, not even my mom.